Are you losing data way too fast? Paying for more data but still running out? Whether you're using a Samsung, an iPhone, or any Android phone, this video is for you. I will show you how to check your data usage and stop unnecessary apps from eating up your MBs. If you're an iPhone user, check the description for your steps. Don't scroll away, this will save you money. How to check data usage on Samsung Galaxy, like Galaxy 22 Ultra and similar models. Open settings here and tap connections. Select data usage, this one, data usage. You will see a graph of your mobile data consumption. Okay, so I think I need to go one more step to mobile data usage. And here you will see a graph of your mobile data consumption. Tap billing cycle and data warning to set a data limit. I made a video about this before, but you can actually set a limit to how much data. You can get here to set data warning, set data limit. Just try it. Okay, so if you don't have a Samsung, like if you have other Android like Tecno or Infinix or OnePlus, all of that, this is how you can check that. You can go to your settings on your phone, or go to settings and you go to network and internet, and then you select SIM and network, and then from there you can tap data usage to check and manage data consumption. If you're on iPhone, check the description. I will put the description, the step-by-step description on the description of this video. Now, how to reduce mobile data usage? You have to enable data saver mode. So on Samsung, again, I'm still on the settings. So you go to settings. So this is the settings. I'm already here, and you tap connections. That's connections, and you tap again data usage, and you see where it says data saver. This data saver, you can turn it on or off. Turn it on now, or you can turn it off. So I will read what it does. Data saver helps you cut down on your data usage by preventing apps from using data in the background while turned on. The data saver icon will be shown in the status bar. So you can turn this on. So that is for Samsung. If you have some for other Androids, in fact, I will put the whole description in the the whole thing in the description, so you can see. On other Androids, you have to go to settings, network and internet, and then data saver. On iPhone, you go to settings, cellular data options, and low data mode. Okay, from here you can disable background data for apps. So when you go to the data saver here, right, you turn it on, right, you can you can choose which app that you want restricted. You can disable like background data for apps. Like you can select apps that you don't like. Anyway, let me see. So tap here, apps that can always use that. So when you turn on this data saver, it will stop app from running in the background. But sometimes there are apps that you want to run in the background, right? So if you want to restrict, if you want to let some app run in the background, you can touch here. Okay, so you touch here. From here you can select the apps. Okay, the apps you select below can always use data in the background even if data saver is on. So you look at all the apps on your phone, see which one that you want to keep running. Even something like, for me, like Google Map or whatever, I want it to be always on. Okay, so that's that. The next thing that you can also do is you can set data limit and warning. I mentioned this before. So you can or here mobile data usage. If you go here, you can set limits. You can set limits to, you can set data warning, and you can set data limits. All right. Another thing that you can do is to turn off auto updates on mobile data. So if you have an Android, you go to Play Store, like this is Play Store, and you go to settings. So you go to Play Store and you type your profile picture up here. This is your profile picture, and you go to settings. So this is settings down here, settings, and you select network preferences. The network preferences, you touch here and you see where it says auto update apps, auto update apps. This one, you touch it, auto update apps, you touch it, and you can select if you want to use updates over Wi-Fi only, or update all apps over Wi-Fi or mobile data, updates with limited amounts of mobile data. So you have options here. So if you have access to Wi-Fi, it's good to update, to put it to update over Wi-Fi. But if you don't have Wi-Fi, you can set to don't auto update apps. If you choose this, but what happens is from time to time you have to check your app to make sure they are up to date. But if data is an issue, if data is a problem for you, you can turn off this don't auto update apps. You can set it to don't auto update app. But if data is not issue for you, it's always good to update all apps over Wi-Fi or mobile. Okay, I will leave this step by step in the description for both Android and iPhone. So it's important to manage your data. So for iPhone users, check the description. Everybody check the description. So so if you find this tutorial helpful, I encourage you to like and share this video to make sure your friends have access to it too. And you can, if you're on YouTube, you can subscribe and set notification bell, so every time I upload you'll be able to see. And if you're watching me for the first time on Facebook, follow me so you can get notification every time I post a video.